All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. All right, so an interesting stylistic clash here. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to take his opponent down and get off some of that patented ground and pound.
Yes, and once he's on top, he starts to just gain control first. He does not try to rush to the next position because he understands whether or not he's in the guard, half guard, or side control, he can find ways to land big damage. In the side control, he does a really good job of going knee on belly, posturing his body all the way to the top, and just coming down with big punches. Boom, once he lands, he goes back and he secures. Then he goes back to find another big strike. He does not waste energy just throwing little rabbit punches. Everything has to matter, as you've seen in some of the great ground and pound fighters we've ever seen, like Jack Hermanson, guy that beats you into the bottom of the octagon until you roll over and give up your neck to get submitted.
Yeah, nothing pitter-patter about it.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 5 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Brock Lesnar!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready?
Well, every time we walk into this here Madison Square Garden, I think I will always think about you in 2017. It was UFC 217 championship triple header.
It was the most insane night of fighting ever. Bismuth St. Pierre. Cody Garbrandt got knocked out by TJ Dillashaw. Then Rose Namajunas knocked out Joanna Jędrzejczyk, and we absolutely went crazy. One of the greatest pictures of announcers in sports history. It was all 3 of them. It looked like that poster with the monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. It was crazy. What a phenomenal night in a great arena.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Big knee lands there. These guys guy's throwing early. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Switch knee lands to the body.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. And he lands the knee to the body now. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Ooh, now he's got the tie plumb, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Unable to connect with a right hook. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one.
Nice right in.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, single collar tie here. All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, champ.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it?
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Oh! He is all about that left kick to the body.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Keep the pressure on. Everything
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Lee.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Oh, he got everything behind that kick.
Take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Single collar tie now. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Blocks the shot.
Slicing elbow lands from the clinch.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Look at him whip his hips into that kick.
Oh, that is a nice straight punch by him there. He's got it all going tonight.
No wasted actions, no loopy punches. He's going right to the target.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Straight punch lands.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this
He
round.
doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also... He's hurt! He's hurt! Nice head kick. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Oh, eats a knee. And they separate. Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Lee gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Back and forth we go.
Caught the kick.
Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Oh!
Kick. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Lands a big elbow there. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace.
Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns. Nice punches.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stung by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going after getting hurt so bad early in the round. Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks.
Keeping busy here in the clinch with the knees.
Nice straight punch. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Oh, and he just keeps on coming with these shots to the liver, looking to buckle him once again. Buckled him earlier in the fight, and the fighter is still open to damage there as he continues to target that sensitive area. Strong straight left there. Oh, collar tie. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Slicing elbow lands from the clinch. Big kick lands.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh, great kicks there. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
Beautiful body kick land right under the elbow.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Just misses with a left hook there.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
20 seconds left to go in round two.
Sneaky head kick.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Effective strike there by Lee. All right, single collar tie now. And that's the end of round number two. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
He does not want to be in this fight anymore. I need you to...
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way. Liver kick.
Nice punch there by Lee.
Comes in close, controls his opponent's posture, and lands these nasty elbows.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let him go.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Left hand is true. That will absolutely work.
He throws it like a piston, back and forth. He's landing that beautiful left hand.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Ooh. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Lee's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Battle for position here. Oh! Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Big kick lands.
A little single collar tie there. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, how about this kicking game on full display tonight?
Kicks back to back and just truly mixing up the target. Sight to behold.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up.
Right hand punch to the clinch. Nice.
Oh, nice knee to the head for him there.
He's driving the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on those. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Oh, big left. Man, he is so sound. Oh. He's got him hurt here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's gonna be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the decisive advantage?
And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done, he's done.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 7 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was